Hey guys, Will from Project BRZ here. It's been a long time since I've done a video. My wife had a baby a month and a half ago, which was awesome, so I've been a little bit preoccupied with that. But the good news is I've got a whole bunch of gear that's just arrived to install in the car. I've got a Kraftwerks USA Supercharger kit with a C30 Rotorex blower that we're installing today. And I've also got a Skunk 2 Alpha radiator which we're putting in, and a Kraftwerks oil cooler kit as well, and a couple other bits and pieces as well. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking you through the install process of the Supercharger kit, and I'll be doing another video where I'll take you through all that. But in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about the reasons why I chose that kit. Now, I believe it's the first kit that's been delivered to Australia, so I'm a bit of a guinea pig with this as far as I know. There may be other people, but searching the forums and talking to the online community and the car clubs and everything, I don't think anybody else has got one. Now, the Kraftwerks kit uses a Rotorex C30 centrifugal supercharger. Now, what that means is it looks pretty much like a turbo. It sits in front of the engine, and it's a typical sort of snail-shaped supercharger. Obviously, it's belt-driven, being a supercharger, but because it's a centrifugal supercharger as opposed to a twin screw like the Bullet kit or the Cosworth kit, it puts less of a parasitic load on the engine. So because it's quite a small blower. So what that means is that you're not sacrificing as much engine power to drive the supercharger as you would be with a different kind of kit. That's the theory anyway, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. There's a couple of other reasons why I chose this kit over some of the other centrifugal supercharger kits like the HKS kit and the Vortec kit and that kind of thing. The reason I chose, the primary reason was that this kit runs off a separate pulley that sits in front of the crank pulley on the engine. I'll show you a picture of it now. And what that means is that it's not putting any extra load on that belt. It also means that if something does go wrong with the supercharger part of the system, you can just take that belt off and the car still drives perfectly normally because the serpentine belt's still in place. So that was one of the big factors in the decision, because I want to be safe with the car. I don't want to be taking huge risks with it, and I don't want to end up stranded somewhere if something does go wrong. One of the other reasons I chose it is that it's just a really well put together kit. There's no modification whatsoever required to the car in terms of like cutting or drilling or anything like that. All the clamps that they've included are all just straight plug and play. So that should be really, really good as well. It seems to make really good power in the States. Obviously the fuel in the States is a little bit different to what it is in Australia, so I can't tell you exactly what kind of power I'm expecting, but I'm hoping it'll be around the sort of 180 to 200 kilowatt mark on 98 fuel. And if we end up doing E-Flex, which I'm still thinking about at the moment, we may end up installing it, then hopefully it'll be up around the sort of 220, 230, maybe even 240 kilowatt mark, which is plenty for me. I'd be happy with 180 kilowatts, so anything over that is a bonus as far as I'm concerned. One of the other benefits of the kit is it gives you a nice linear power curve right through the rev range. Being a centrifugal charger, it doesn't give you full boost down low like a twin screw would. But I'm not after really big power down low, and a couple of people that I've spoken to with the twin screw type supercharger kits have also said that throttle response down low is a little bit funny, because there's so much power. You touch the throttle and it just kind of jerks and it's a bit funny. So I was sort of trying to avoid that and keep the car feeling as natural to its true original self as possible with the mods. So anyway, we're heading over to Forged Performance workshop right now to do the installs. So I'm going to be doing a time lapse of it, as well as a couple of other videos and detail photos and stuff. So yeah, as always, if the video has been useful for you and the other ones are too, then like and subscribe to the page, and I'll be uploading a whole bunch more videos once the kit's installed. Hopefully some videos of it being tuned as well if I'm able to, and some experience videos and feedback videos once it's all done. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.